Yes, welcome learners once again to this Form 2 Mathematics. Our topic is linear motion, linear motion. Let us do this example. A matatu left Eldoret at 7:45 a.m. and traveled towards Nairobi at an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour. A saloon car left Eldoret at 9:15 a.m. on the same day and traveled along the same road at an average speed of 100 kilometers per hour. The distance between Eldoret and Nairobi is 360 kilometers. The question is, determine the time of the day when the saloon car overtook the matatu. So Lana, I have already drawn a line for you here to represent the road from Eldoret to Nairobi. Then you come and put your first vehicle here, the matatu. You can write it in full or in short like that. Matatu, it is leaving Eldoret at 7:45 a.m. and traveled towards Nairobi at 60 kilometers per hour. You write those details here. And remember, this matatu is heading towards Nairobi. Okay. A saloon car left Eldoret at 9:15 a.m. on the same day and traveled along the same road at an average speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Learn, these two vehicles are leaving Eldoret, though at different times. So you come and write here your saloon car. The car leaves Eldoret at 9:15 a.m. at an average speed of 100 kilometers per hour. So you write those details there. You have the mat and you have the saloon car. So the distance between Eldoret and Nairobi is 360 kilometers. Lana, you come and indicate this distance here. From Nairobi or from Eldoret to Nairobi, this is 360 kilometers. From there, you are now told to determine the time of the day when the saloon overtook the matatu. So learn, these two vehicles are moving in the same direction. They are heading to Nairobi. And therefore, the first thing that you do is to equate these times. You see this one, the matatu leaves earlier than the saloon car. So you first ask yourself, by 9:15 a.m., when the saloon car will be leaving Eldoret, matatu will have traveled for how long? So you come and say, you talk of by 9:15 a.m., matatu, the matatu, you can write it in short, will have covered what distance? It will have covered what distance, learn. So you first think of the time taken by the matatu before the saloon car left left Eldoret. So you come and talk of 9:15 minus 7:45. You get 1 hour 30 minutes. In other words, this is 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours. Yes. Then, Lana, the matatu is traveling at what speed? The matatu is traveling at 60 kilometers per hour. And therefore, the distance covered by this matatu before the saloon car leaves Eldoret will be the speed, yes, times the time. This is 1.5, which is 60 times 3/2, which gives you 90 kilometers. 90 kilometers. So Lana, come and indicate that here. Let's say this is the 90 kilometers. So your matatu will now be here by 9:15 a.m. Indicate all that. Look at this, Lana. The matatu will be ahead of the saloon car by 90 kilometers. So the distance between them is 90 kilometers. 90 kilometers. So you come and write that the distance between the two vehicles is 90 kilometers. And this is the distance that the saloon car has to reduce to 0 for it to overtake the matatu. It has to bridge, the saloon car has to bridge this distance for it to be able to overtake the matatu. And therefore, Lana, you talk of the relative speed. They are moving in the same direction. So what is the relative speed here? The relative speed, you take the speed of the saloon car, 100 kilometers per hour. You subtract the speed of the matatu, 60 kilometers per hour. You get 40 kilometers per hour. In other words, Lana, this is the speed that the saloon car must use to cover these 90 kilometers for it to be able to overtake the matatu. And therefore, Lana, after how long will the saloon car overtake the matatu? You talk of 90 kilometers, the distance, over the speed. And therefore, this gives you 2.25 hours. So, the saloon car will overtake the matatu after 2.25 hours. Yes, so the question is, determine the time of the day. Determine the time of the day when the saloon car overtook the matatu. So we come back to the time that the saloon car left Eldoret. The saloon car left Eldoret at 9:15 a.m. At 8, overtook the matatu after 2.25 hours. That is 2.25 hours is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So you add, you get 11:30 a.m. This is the time that the saloon car will overtake the matatu. Remember, Lana, remember that if the two vehicles are moving in the same direction, if they are moving in the same direction, to get the relative speed, you take the higher speed, you subtract the lower speed to get the relative speed. If they were moving in the same direction, towards each other, you add. And therefore, I wish you all the best as you revise this topic. God bless you.